I'm fascinated by how the formatting of different social media sites affect how text is read. For instance, a line break on Tumblr indicates a new idea, but a reblog break indicates that time has passed, and screenshotted tags imply a peer review process. Replies, however, are the heckling of the mob. A screenshot of multiple replies depicts some kind of agreement among many, or perhaps chaotic disagreement. You guys can read? What does a video of someone reading it imply? It implies that you have just broken containment. Hello! Just realized that the reason I love making friends on Tumblr is because it's exactly how you make friends on the playground as a 6-year-old. No, I don't know their name, but they love mermaids too, and built this awesome sandcastle. No, I don't know their age, but their imaginary cheetah is friends with mine. You like this show? You like this character? You can sing the theme song really loud? Here is a flower crown. Here is a juice box. You can share my time and I might never see you again, but part of you stays in my soul forever. In my mind, we're still on the swing set and the sky is blue and nothing will ever be wrong again. This brought me to tears. So beautiful. Reblogging things I like feels a lot more goblin-esque than upvoting ever did. The upvotes felt like, yes, I approve, golf claps, while reblogging feels like furtively staring at something before shoving it in your mouth and scurrying back underneath the nearest piece of furniture. Which isn't to say that I don't like it, but I definitely find myself going, maybe I shouldn't reblog this because I've already reblogged a bunch of things today, and I don't want to look like I don't have a life, I say as I close the app and reopen it like one of those little automatic box toys with the switches. Tumblr is like wading through everyone else's garbage until you find something good and go, ah, this is good, and take it and display it in your own garbage pile. Goblin Market. We're on a new platform with a totally different audience. We have to prove ourselves all over again. Convince a totally new group of people to think we're funny and worth your attention. So allow me to drop some of my A material. The funniest thing I got. Here goes. Chief Berkey. Yeah, I'll reblog that. Cannot believe you hit the Tumblr bullseye on your first shot. Wait, I realized this Twitter rate limiting thing happened literally the same day as the Reddit third-party app shutdowns. Wonder how many of those users have come here today to this Luigi wins by doing nothing ass website. Delighted by Tumblr's model for how not to fail. Simply maintain course and wait for the rest of the internet to burn down around it. The venture capitalists can't see us if we don't move. Going from being an introverted lurker on Reddit to trying to post my own stuff here is so wild. I keep typing out a post, deleting it, then retyping because I think it's not good enough, but then I look at other posts and why am I so worried? It's like I'm at a fancy Italian restaurant and keep glancing around the room to see which hand people use to pick up the forks, but then I realize that everyone is shoveling spaghetti into their mouths using their bare hands. And I'm like, ah, okay, so I'm clearly overthinking this. Personally, I like to shove each hand into a baguette and use those to interact. My head is inside the salad bowl. Friend, some of us, me, are sitting fully clothed in the lobster. Thank. You're good. I think there's an art and skill to shoving spaghetti in your mouth with your hands. This restaurant is absolute chaos and I'm giving it 5 stars. I love you. Hey guys, I'm from Reddit. How do I use this meme? First of all, don't give us heart attacks like this! Y'all, more big news? Nah, wait, never mind. Just a Reddit refugee. For big news only, please. E.g., Trump indicted and arrested, Queen died, Putin retired due to stroke. The last hasn't happened yet, but a girl can dream. This is kind of like firing a gun into the air to ask where the bathroom is, but other than that, I think you got it right. You're doing amazing, sweetie. Oh god, I got so scared. Tumblr is unique because, it's collaborative shitposting, and you can't opt in or out. You can just say something about your day, then an evil wizard shows up to turn your post into something humorous. Every other site is just one and done, but here, a post is a welcome mat to be funnier than you. Yeah, or sometimes you'll see a post that hacks into your brain and forever rewrites your instinctual reaction to seeing a pineapple explode. And what do you know, this is an evil wizard, just like OP said. I wish there was an online social space that explicitly banned celebrities. You follow us everywhere. It's creepy. I've been here on Tumblr quietly posting for well over a decade. Your account has existed for a few weeks. Who exactly is following who here? I don't get you kids today. Has no one ever taught you to unfollow? To block things you don't want to see? Also, like, people become celebrities. My Tumblr predates the publication of my first book. So do we monitor people for signs of whatever we define as celebrity, and then ban them the day they achieve it? I roll. Honestly. Points. Twitter, child! Twitter, baby, has the gall to come up to a popular Tumblr grandpa and tell him to go away. My deactivated friend, this is his porch and his yard. You're the one who came here. Lol, silly lad. Sees art with thick, smooth line art. Ah, yes, I want my art to look like that. Sees art with sketchy, thin line art. Ah, yes, I want my art to look like that. Sees lineless art. Ah, yes, I want my art too. This isn't my post? I didn't make this post. Why does it say I made this post? Not to be boring and solve the fun mystery, but it says that because it's a chat post, not a text post, which used to not include the OP's username, so Tumblr assigned you OP, I guess. Source: I made this post in 2014. Thank you for giving me custody of this post. I just picked it up from elementary school and tomorrow it has soccer practice. It's all fun and games giving Tumblr a try as an alternate option for social media, until you realize it's impossible to have conversations there. People only post funny jokes and art, and also your timeline hasn't moved in 45 minutes. Twitter users will not survive the winter. What do you mean it's impossible to have conversations? There's at least 3 different ways to do so here. It's impossible to have conversations there. Person coming from a website where DMing is now paywalled behind Twitter Blue. We've got DMing here. We've even got a cool glitch that makes it easy to accidentally DM someone their own post. The number of DMs I've gotten that are just followers accidentally sending me my own post. It's impossible not to have a conversation here. We are all desperately struggling to stop having half the conversations on here. Your timeline hasn't moved in 45 minutes? Follow people? Out of curiosity for those who have polls, what's the character limit on the text of a single option? Asking for a friend. I pasted the entire B-movie script and it got reduced to, according to all known laws of aviation, there is no way a bee should be able to. So, looks like 80 characters. The most widely used transcript of B-movie is roughly 80,000 characters in length. So, assuming you're okay with options splitting mid-word in order to make optimal use of the available character count, you should be able to fit the whole thing in about 100 consecutive polls, i.e. 80 characters per option times 10 options per poll times 100 polls. Does anybody know if there's a limit on how many polls you can post in a day? Mr. Prokopets, I cannot stress this enough, do not like where this is going. Tumblr Pets gives you a small virtual pet that lives on your dashboard and keeps you company while you scroll Tumblr. How would you feel if Tumblr provided you with a Tumblr pet? I like it. I expect it. I am neutral. I can tolerate it. I dislike it. Finally, some good fucking feature ideas from the Tumblr devs. Tamagotchi Renaissance now! Give us the Dash Pet staff! Make it thrive the more we like and especially reblog and comment. I will leave more comments if it gets my dashboard pet a silly hat. I expect it is such a weird option. I expect the Tumblr pet. Very funny that I still think of Tumblr as being relaxing, because sometimes I'll come on this site and my eyes will immediately be assaulted by a string of words that even monkeys with typewriters would be sent to hell for, and I'll just have to deal with that. People replying with, "Curate your own experience, just block those people," are missing the point. I come on here every day, and my bestest and most beloved of mutuals put together posts meant to deal me 12d8 psychic damage, and I like it that way. I do curate my own experience. My own experience is that my friends are goblins. Good for them.